Hey, what's going on guys, this is 5 Large Fries, and today Sea of Thieves did a Road to Launch live stream where they covered some new features that we previously didn't know about, teased off a few things that are going to be in there for launch, and then of course talking about post-launch as well. And the best thing of all, we finally get to see the Kraken. Oh my god, am I excited for this. So without hesitation, let's get into some juicy detail. Now, building up to launch tomorrow, the 15th of March, we're going to get a launch trailer, which is going to show some more key features and of course teasing the Kraken even more, which is just amazing. I mean, look at this. Look at that! Like, how can you not be excited for that? That is just nuts. Look at the size of that thing. Take that out of context if you will, eh? Oh dear. So on Friday they're going to be doing a Reddit Ask Me Anything, so if you want to ask some questions for the developers, it'd be definitely worth checking that out on Friday. They've also emphasized that they want the Pirate Legend status to have some meaning, so alongside getting this legendary status, you'll then be able to get these legendary voyages, which you can share with people who aren't Pirate Legends, which I think is a really cool mechanic. But not only that, they did hint towards secrets to Athena's fortune that you can only sort of undergo if you are a Pirate Legend, which I think is really cool. And again, that would probably be down to the legendary voyages, I'd imagine anyway, so you can share that with people who aren't a Pirate Legend. So that's pretty cool. They've also stated that they're obviously going to be supporting the game post-launch with regular updates and timed campaigns. There is meant to be one a few weeks after launch in terms of an event and things like that, so that's really interesting, and I love the fact that they are going to support the game, add more features to it as well post-launch. That is absolutely incredible. Other things as well, they've talked about the bugs that occurred during the final beta. So for example, the skeleton fort rewards, where you would spend all this time taking down a skeleton fort, get the key, and only to find there was nothing in there. They fixed that, so come launch day, that will not be a thing. They've also talked about new skeleton forms. The ones they teased was a gold form and a shadow form. They showed a little bit of it in a preview video, but they didn't show the shadow form version of the skeletons, but they showed the gold ones. So the gold ones are meant to be heavier, slower to move, and you can weaken them a little bit by throwing water on them, leading them to water, which will then make them rust up. They'll slow down a little bit more and things like that. However, they talked about the shadow skeletons, which power up at night time, and you can weaken these by putting a lantern to them, and of course if it is daytime they're going to be much weaker in the day, so I think that is also really cool. They've also said that there's going to be some ship customization for the most engaged players, so most likely rewards to people who are in the alpha and the beta, which, speaking of which, they did say that founders of Sea of Thieves, so anyone that did participate in the alpha and the beta, will get a special something to say thank you for participating and helping them out in creating the game. So I think that is really cool as well. Now, still on the topic of ship customization, you can share and customize a ship during the session. So for example, if you're on a galleon, someone in your crew may have a figurehead that you really like but you don't have, or you haven't unlocked yet. They can have that on your ship while also having other bits and pieces from other crew members as part of that ship. So you share the same ship for that session and only that session. So once you've ended the session, you log out and maybe you go join another crew, for example, that ship will no longer be the same. You still retain all your customization bits for the ship. Now, they did tease a little bit more about the Kraken, so they've said that it is going to be a world threat, very much like the storms, so that they're going to be very unpredictable, which is just crazy. This is the one thing that has me really excited for this game, and just look at this. I have to bring this up again. It just looks crazy good. But that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It will help me out so much. And if you're new around here, why not consider subscribing, because that will help me out even more. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.